This program is suitable for most people. However, it should not replace a supervised exercise program. Please consult your local doctor before commencing an exercise program, especially if you have one or more of the following: have had joint surgery, any medical condition affecting your heart, lungs or blood pressure, joint inflammation, you have not been doing regular exercise. Stop exercising immediately if you experience one or more of the following: chest pain, shortness of breath, nausea, dizziness, numbness or tingling in the arms or legs, severe pain or discomfort in your joints. The producers and distributors disclaim any liability or loss, personal or otherwise, resulting from procedures in this program.
Move It or Lose It is an exercise program for seniors designed to maintain an active and healthy lifestyle. Let's join Instructor Suzana for a resistance workout at Aveo Kingston Green in Cheltenham. We hope you enjoy today's episode.
Hi, and welcome to Move It or Lose It. I'm Suzana. Thanks for joining us. Today we'll take you through a series of resistance-based exercises using a tube or an exercise band. But before we get to that, let's start off with a short warm-up. Let's go. So just a bit of marching on the spot to start off with. So as our legs get warmer, we're going to bring our arms into it. So let's go now. So you're just swinging them by your side. If you can, or if you're feeling ready, we'll lift the knees up just a bit more. The bigger the move, the quicker we get warm up. See it? Okay, just a few more seconds of this, then we'll change it up a little bit. Okay, let's slowly come to a stop. Okay, so now we'll just take it into an easy walk. So what that means is that we're going out, out, and in with our legs. So out, out, and back in. Okay, let's go. Bit more, so we'll get a little bit lower in our legs, which means those big muscle groups are just warming up now. Good. So you should feel your heart rate now slowly starting to climb. Okay, a few more seconds here and we'll be ready to go with our first exercise. One more. And stop there. Okay. All right, so before we begin, just a few twists around. And we're going to get ready to bend our knees and pick up our exercise tubes. Let's do that now. So most of the exercises that we're going to be doing today, you could also just use your body weight if you don't have one of these tubes that you can easily pick up from department stores these days. If you do prefer to use little dumbbells, you can do that too. Or if you don't have them also and you do want that extra bit of weight or resistance, maybe just pick up a bottle of water from the fridge or a can of soup from the cupboard. They'll serve you just as well. Okay, so what we're going to do is place our feet on top of the band in the middle. Okay, just to put some pressure here. And we're going to be working the upper body in this first session. So we're going to come into a bicep curl. So we're going to go up for 2 counts. It's 1, 2, and down, 1, 2. Now you don't have to go all the way up. You can just make it into a little baby curl if you like. You can take it even halfway up to the tummy. That's okay, just up to the belly button, that's fine as well. Okay, so let's try it now. Up for 2 counts, 1, 2, and down for 2. Okay, so just try and keep those elbows close by your sides. If you feel like they're getting away from you, like that, then what you need to do is just reduce the range of movement to a little baby curl. So halfway, just up to your belly will do. Let's go now again. Up for 2, and down for 2, up for 2, and down for 2. Remember to have some bend through those knees. I want you to soften those knees at home. It'll stop you from swinging around, and also it'll protect your lower back. At the same time, think about bracing through the core, through the tummy muscles. Okay, so up for 2, down for 2. Do that again. Okay, we're going to try that 2 more times before we move on to the next exercise. Last one coming up. And relax. Okay, good stuff. What we're going to do now is an upright row focusing on the shoulders. Okay, so we've just used the bicep muscles. We're going to work on those shoulders. Okay, so what I want you to do is just take it up to your chest level and then bring it back down. So your elbows are leading, so they go out and back down. Okay, let's do that again, really slow, up for 4 counts. Come with me now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then take it down just as slow. That's nice. Okay, let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, do that again. And again, how far you take it up to your chest is totally up to you. Don't even have to get that far. You can go halfway and come back down if you like. Keep going with that. Good work. Your knees are the same as for the biceps, nice and soft, no locking out. And again. Okay, just hold it there. We're going to do that same move, but just a little bit quicker. So I want you to take it up for 2 and then down for 2. Okay, let's go now. It's 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it. Make sure you're relaxing that neck. Okay, good. So you should really be feeling that work now through your shoulders, which means your muscles are activating and they're working. Exercises like this will really help you with lifting maybe heavy bags, groceries, gardening equipment, whatever it is that you like to do at home. Okay, so we're just going to do a few more of these and we'll catch you after the break. Okay, we're going to move back into some leg work now. So take your band and put your feet on top of it. Okay, so it should be sitting in the middle of your foot on each side. So what we're going to do now is work the outer thigh area and your glutes. That means your bottom. Okay, so how we're going to do that is by this move right here. So we take one foot out, the other foot comes out. Then we simply step back to our position where we started from the beginning. Okay, so let's try that. So it's out, out, in, in. Okay, let's go again. Out, out, in, in. Okay, we'll keep that pace for now. just so until we get used to it. At the same time, we've got our legs bent, our knees bent rather. Yep. Let's go out, out, in, out, out, in, and again, take it back in. So what we're going to do is just do a couple more here now, and then we're moving on to our next exercise. Okay, good. All right, what we're going to do now is some small shoulder presses. So back to those arms, turn your hands over and just take it up slowly, just halfway up. Okay, we don't have to go all the way over our head, just halfway up. That's it. Nice strong shoulders, strong arms. Yep. So just little baby ones are fine. You don't have to use the tube for this at all if you don't want to. You can just use body weight. You can just do this. Hold your fists up and just raise your arms up. So that's always an option. Put the tube down at any time and just continue with us using your body weight. Okay? So we'll just keep going with a few more of those. Let's go now. Take it up for 2 and bring it down. And again. Couple more here. And that will do for that set. All right, what we're going to do now is just take our arms over across to the side for a side raise. So nice and slow to begin with. So up for 4, 3, 2, 1, and down slowly. How far you take it out is totally up to you. It can be as small as that if you wish. Or you can take it all the way up and all the way down. It's a tough one, this one, so take it at your own pace and do as many as you can with the tube option. And your option at any time is to let go and just continue on with just your body weight. So this is your option at any time. You put the tube down and you simply raise your arms no higher than your shoulders. And if that's even too much for you, you can even take it down another level by doing one arm at a time. So that's always an option. Okay, you keep going with that option at home if that's what you've chosen. We're going to do a few more here. So let's take it out now all together. Up slowly and back down. If you've got the tube, you can even do one arm at a time if you like as well. So out to one side and then take it over to the other side. Lots of options here. One at a time or 2 at a time, that's fine. Okay, so about 3 more. I'll actually do another 2 just to balance it out for the people that have got the one arm option. Don't want anybody going home lopsided. Okay, and we'll leave it there. Okay, moving away from the shoulders, we're going to work the arms now again. So take them out in front and back down. Okay, these can be really small movements also. Out the front and back down. Try and straighten your arms if you can. If you can't, that's okay. We'll get there slowly. Okay, so nice and easy. At your own pace, okay? Could be a little bit quicker at home or it could be a little bit slower, just whatever you're comfortable with. Again, option, one arm at a time. So one arm is fine. And if you like, you can do it without the tube and just raise your arms in front of you without the tube. So do a few more of those. Okay. How are we going out there? We're going okay? We're nearly done with this lot. Okay, now we're going to do just a few more and we'll see you on the other side of the break. So now we've made our way onto the floor for some seated rows. Okay, so we're going to go back to working the upper body now. So come join me. So we start off right about here and we take it up slowly for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it and then take it back down to your set position. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. Out and back in. Now if you've got lower back issues, you can always bring your knees up. That will give you just a little bit more support through your lower back. Okay, let's go again. From the top, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 and bring it down. So let's go again. Just like we're in a boat and we're rowing to keep afloat, yeah? And again. Out. And back in. That's the way. Anytime it becomes too tough for you, you've got the option of putting down that tube and just doing that with your arms alone. Okay, so you can do that at any point. Looks like this without a tube. So you take it up and bring it back down. That's fine, not a problem there at all. Okay, so we'll just do a few more. Let's go. So up we go, back down, and again, up we go. And we'll do 2 more and leave it for there for now. Last one. And we're done for now. Okay, we're moving down now onto our backs for the chest press. Let's go down now. So take your band away from your feet now. Come on down. Place it around your back, okay? So you should feel some tension through those arms there. And that is so we can have a little bit more pressure for when we take our arms in the air. Okay, so let's try that together. Take it up nice and slow, hands out wide, up for 4, 3, 2, 1. We hold it and we take it down nice and slowly. Okay, you don't have to come up all the way. It can just be up halfway if you like, and then back down. Okay, so try that again. Up slowly and back down. Okay, you can always place a cushion under your head just to give you a bit more comfort if you're on the floor. Okay, keep going with those. And just halfway up if you're feeling too much pressure there. Should be opening up and feeling that through your chest muscles. A few more. And again. Okay, just hold it at the bottom. Just hold it, just have a breather. So just relax. And what we're going to do now is little baby presses, okay? So just halfway up and back down. Okay, so that should be just a little bit more easier now. Halfway up and halfway down. Halfway up, halfway down. That's the way. Keep going with those. Now just remember to take your shoulders away from your ears and keep your neck nice and relaxed. also make sure that lower back is glued to the floor and it's not arching up. You don't want to give yourself a sore back. Okay. And again, little ones, just little halfway up and halfway down. We'll do 2 more of those. Okay. And that will do. Okay, you can take the band away from your back now. Okay, we don't need that anymore. Just going to finish off with some tummy work and then do some stretching, okay? So let's just do some crunches. So fingertips to your head and just crunch up nice and slow. Up we go, hold it at the top and take it back down. Slowly crunch up and back down. That's it. Up we go. Down we go. Nice and easy here. Down we go. Just going to do 3 more and then we're going to have a bit of a longer stretching session today because we worked extra hard, I reckon. Last one. And that will do us. Good workout there. So full body length stretch now. Fingers out, toes out, just stretch everything out. There you go. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? Okay, just grab your knees, give them a nice little hug. Now with those resistance bands, they come in all levels. So if one's just a little bit too tough for you, just try out a variety of them and you should find your level. Okay, so we'll place our feet back onto the floor and just put one leg up in the air and just try stretch out through the legs there, through the hamstring. Okay, if you can, grab onto that leg and just rotate through the ankle. Just release all that pressure through the ankles. Our ankles do a lot of work for us. They carry us around pretty much everywhere, so we need to protect them and take care of them. All right, let's go around the other way with our ankle. Okay, place that foot down and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So lift the foot up in the air. And when you're ready, start rotating one way through the ankle. And the other way. Okay. And we'll have to leave it there today on Move It or Lose It. Thank you for your company. Keep exercising and I'll see you next time.